when there is a demand or there is a problem, there must be a solution.
Hi Sok Peng, what prompted you to start the WeRWira mobile and how has consumer reaction been?
Actually, I got involved in Zero Waste Malaysia, and from the community, they actually give me a feedback of they want to practice zero waste lifestyle, but there's no zero waste store around them. So I thought when there is a demand or there is a problem, there must be a solution. So I thought, how about if I have a mobile zero waste store that go around the neighborhood? Then it will probably solve their problem and at the same time encourage more people to also start zero waste lifestyle. We have been around for about 7 months. We are seeing the people first time trying out refill. They have no idea what is refill, but when they find out this option, they really enjoy it because one thing, we can help them to save their plastic bottle. Secondly, it's very cost effective. Thirdly, I'm coming to your doorstep. So it's so much easier and they save time when we have a more compact refiller mobile option to support the basic of what we need in the household.
How do you select the products offered?
We actually work with Kita Refill. Kita Refill has been in the industry for 10 years. So the products that we carry has no SLS, no SLES, no paraben, and is from local. So we can minimize the carbon footprint as well.
What's a typical day for you?
I will drive my van to location that is pre-booked by the residents. They usually will gather like 10 to 20 families. Then they will schedule a date for me. Then I'll go to the location. I will set up my van. Then they will come at their time. I will usually tell them, okay, between these 3-4 hours, you can come at any time that you're free. So they will just bring the clean and dry empty bottles, then they will do the refill at the van. A lot of time they enjoy staying in the van and have a chit chat with us and find out the products, the details of the product. So they are more aware of things that they are using at home now. They are more aware of the environment and also where to throw their plastic or how to reuse their plastic. So my typical day is basically go out to the neighborhood, reach out to people and talk to people and share my experience of how to reduce waste.
Why is it important for us to consider the refill option?
In Malaysia, our recycling rate is very, very low. It's only 0.06% according to the research. If we don't reduce waste now, we will run out of landfill. Eventually, they will produce a toxic smell. They'll pollute our water as well. If you throw the rubbish away, you think that it's away, but there's actually no away. It will end up at somewhere. It's just that we don't see it right now. But when we see it, it's too late already. What we are trying to do is to encourage you to reuse your bottle and to reduce your waste. If we start 1 household, 2 households, 3 households, slowly it will be a big effort and big impact to help us to ease out the rubbish issue.
What can we as individuals do to contribute towards zero waste? Could you share some everyday easy tips for us?
We love shopping. Malaysia, we love shopping, and every time we go shopping, there's always plastic bag. But I'm happy to see that now people are slowly bringing their own shopping bags that can be reused many times. But beyond that, when we go to the supermarket, we buy fruits, tomato, carrots, there's always a plastic sheet at the side. With that option, the alternative is you use the cloth bag. The staff will accept all this mesh bag. So it looks something like this. And this bag, you can reuse it many times. We are trying to encourage people to reduce your trash so that you no need to keep getting all this plastic bag as a trash bag. Or even, for example, tissue paper. We go to the restaurant, we say you bring your own handkerchief. It can be a replacement.
If you had to do it all over again, would you do anything differently?
If I have to do all over again, I will not make anything different, but I will probably tell myself to be more confident and trust that people will come and help me. So if I have to start over again, I think I'll go the same route. But one thing I probably will do is to start it early.
What's your hope for Malaysia with regards to zero waste?
I'm actually very hopeful to Malaysia because although it is still a very new lifestyle, but I can see a huge community behind this lifestyle. It is important for us to keep our air clean. It is important to keep our air not polluted. It is important to have clean water because all these are free resources, and why are we damaging all this? I hope we can expand to more neighborhood and let more people know about the option around, and at the same time they can also go to their nearby zero waste store.
How do people get in touch with you if they'd like the WeRWira mobile in their area?
Yes, if you like us to go to your neighborhood, you can always look out for us from Instagram or Facebook, WeRWira mobile. You just need to search WeRWira mobile, and then you can PM us, or we also leave our WhatsApp contact on our page. You can always WhatsApp us and tell us where's your location and help us gather like 10 to 20 families. Then we will go over to your neighborhood. Very, very easy.